Our entire nation, with one heavy heart, is praying for the victims and their families.
I'll tell the people of Santa Fe, you are right now being lifted up at this instant in prayers by millions of people across Texas, across the country, and across the world.
Allison was a fun-loving 6-year-old who admired her first-grade teacher and dreamed of being an artist when she grew up. She was also murdered in her classroom by a gunman on December 14, 2012. She's not the only one. Since the late 1900s, gun violence has been labeled as a critical public health issue. In 2018 alone, 114 people were killed or injured in a school shooting. And this is only 0.12% of the problem.
In 2012, there were 32,288 gun violence-related deaths, yet our lawmakers have difficulty passing gun violence prevention legislation due to its innate bipartisan history. But gun violence shouldn't be a partisan issue.
We have lost hundreds and thousands of innocent people to gun violence.
We're not doing enough. I came into office in 2013. I can't even tell you how many times we have uttered our thoughts and prayers to the victims and the survivors of gun violence, and clearly thoughts and prayers aren't doing it.
If we continue down this path, there will be more friends without friends, more students without teachers, more parents without children, and more employers without employees. So what can we do?
Whether it's this one or another one on another group, we have to bring back the death penalty. They have to pay.
We can address mental health, which is the underlying cause of up to 74% of suicide.
But we can't stop there. We also have to target young children, often those who live in notoriously violent, low-income communities.
Additionally, we can talk to companies to stop the production of violent video games, as they have been linked to aggressive tendencies. While the road to change has been long and difficult, the Parkland shooting in February of 2018 sparked an activist movement amongst the young people of America, and the student leaders who formed around the cause will not let our elected officials brush off the severity of gun violence.
In fact, this past February, the 116th Congress passed H.R. 8, a bill which mandates universal background checks to be performed in all sales, including previously neglected private sales and gun shows. While the bill has yet to go through the Senate as Bill S-42, the distance we have come is a big start, and we must not let our progress fizzle out.
The Center for Disease Control encourages the establishment of anti-violence campaigns, specifically those focused on anti-gun violence within media outlets. You can get involved in gun violence prevention organizations on a local, state, or national level, such as Giffords, Team Enough, the youth chapter of the Brady Campaign, or March for Our Lives, which even has a chapter here at the George Washington University.
No person should have to worry about the dangers of having a firearm in the home.
No person should fear gun violence.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.